The burden of knowledge. The entrance... Oh, here's the Aether Current. The entrance to the Qitana Ravel lies open, and Almet would see you on your way. Oh, shit. With the Ilmorans gone, and your companion now returned, I think it best you go now before they can regroup. With magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Uxner, the entrance to the Qitana Ravel should now be open. Before we leave, Urianger, did you discover anything that may suggest the Lightwarden hides elsewhere?
Nay, we had but a little time before the Ilmorans' most unwelcome arrival. We scoured the nearby environs and spoke once more with the one called Koraile. Having hearkened to her tale, it is my judgment that the sin-eater which her late mother did espy was indeed the being we seek, and that it most likely resided in the vicinity of Rak'tika Falls. In the absence of any subsequent sighting, I have no reason to believe our quarry hath sought out a new sanctuary, and given the considerable difficulty we faced in reaching the falls, we may be certain it hath not been disturbed by man.
Then our course is clear. We must navigate the Qitana Ravel and make for Rak'tika Falls. Though you see it as but another obstacle to be navigated, the Qitana Ravel is the oldest and most sacred of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge which is rightfully yours as allies of Ranka. You are welcome to explore. I fully intend to survey every ilm of it, once our mission is complete. Were the Emperor still alive, he would be overjoyed to hear you say so. But I must warn you, though the way is open, it will still be heavily guarded. To discourage trespassers and test the worth of our allies, it had to be so. Be careful in there. Head east and you will find the path of azure flowers leading to the Ravel. I wish you safe passage through its halls.
Master Matoya, I know I cannot dissuade you from going, so please, promise me you will return safely. The Knights Blessed need you.
You need not worry, Runar. I shall return and bring with me a long-awaited gift, one the Knights Blessed will treasure now and forevermore. The nice guy. Now let us away. Emmett's just chilling. Alright.
Lest you doubt, I won't be helping you do battle with the Lightwarden. To accompany you thus is quite taxing enough. Now, if you've no further questions.
Oh, are there any other Ascians here in the first?
Not a single one. Happily, I am quite content to mingle with the masses. And even if I did crave the company of my own kind, one might say we're understaffed at present. There are no strict rules governing how we work, though that has not been without its consequences. In the beginning, we were each responsible for a shard and free to do as we wished. But Igor Him's impetuous temperament showed us the folly in that. In light of her failings, we took to working in tandem as the situation demanded. Mitron and Logrief were supposed to take care of the first, of course. Alas, they were slain by the champions of this realm shortly before the flood. Expendable though they were, I found them quite useful. But that is a tale for another time.
Interesting. You can feel the aether flowing through the door. A gentle push may be all that's required. Our earlier efforts were not in vain, it seems. Stay on your guard, Cat. We know not what awaits us inside. The Qitana Ravel now accessible. All right. All right, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Trusts. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna be a cutscene first, though. Thank you. I don't remember it well. Let's go. Owls. I think if I remember correctly, I like a lot of the gear that drops from here. Like aesthetically.
Sounds believable.
Because it's got like the tattoos, like the V's have on their outfits. Hi, Eric. Hello, hello. Orion J can't handle big foals. Yeah, that sounds right.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy. I still use the bow as my weapon glam. Oops, that's not what I meant.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to remember what one this is now, but now I do remember.
Oh, I gotta scroll away. Okay, we gotta be behind these because those are about to attack. Yeah. Ishtola, Minfilia didn't even give a fuck. Am I as far away as possible?
There's no Vuln stack. It's like it didn't happen.
It's not a boss, so of course there's no Vuln stack. I'm gonna go over here. They ain't. Oh my god. Oh. Well, they got out of that.
Maybe this is why Orange was struggling.
Because they don't fucking move.
Everyone's like talking shit about his healing, and he's out there just grumbling about everyone standing in AoEs.
Yeah.
The gloves are off.
Are they? Well, I mean, Ishtola does act like a black mage, so it makes sense that she'd stand in everything. I healed this, yeah. I wonder if Thancred had problems with people standing and stuff though in this. That would have been really funny. It's so simple yet elegant. Oh, the bow, yeah. My favorite, like I said, bow was Anima for a while, but then I like the most recent Tombstone. Wow, that hurt, bro. Not moving, every black mage ever, yeah. At least that's the meme, right? I move. I'm a bad black mage. I get out of everything. And then I drop fucking... I don't forgot what it's called. Oh, nope. Don't wanna res. Thank God I don't have a call out here. Not that it matters with NPCs.
This is going to leave a mark.
Never gave Arianjay another chance after wiping 3 times in the first dungeon. That's fair. I don't blame you. I'm a terrible black mage. I don't even use ley lines. I do in the beginning, and then I kind of forget to use them later. And I know that's kind of like its thing. Because I just have like stuff like that has the longest cooldown on the face of the planet. I have it like on a different hotbar. So I don't know when it's ready. Whereas stuff I use every 2 seconds, I have on my first hotbar. Because yeah, here, like, I have this divination, which gives everyone like basically strength up. But like, I have it on this one, so I only see it when I switch over to that. Enochian, that's what it's called. Yeah. I always forget, or I always accidentally drop Enochian. It's the worst.
Yeah, you've got to be careful with phones.
Not Nokia. Oh, she's a ninja or melee. Okay, fine. Give me all the DPS. Screw. Fine. Like, the only downfall of doing it with trust is it does take longer, but because you can't do major pulls. I mean, you probably can, but and it feels like the damage is so much less than if you have people that are geared up for it, you know? Minfilia can't even do mantras. Oh, for ninja. I don't know enough about ninja. Just realized, do you think Damona's picked Black Mage because of Ishtola? This thing
I
again.
wouldn't,
Be surprised.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but I also wouldn't want to assume.
Yeah, I have no idea. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I'll show you.
Just got to start rescuing.
So fucking funny. Well, at least Ishtola is in a safe place. Place? Safe place. Oh. Well, kind of cute if so.
I'll show you.
I have no idea though. I have all my long cooldowns on a sidebar so I can glance over and see when I need to switch with them. That's not probably a bad idea. Or at least ones that like are important to know. Rather than things that you only need on an instance like interrupt or whatever. Guess who just remembered it's Tuesday instead of Monday? Hi, Evie! Oh no! Hi, Evie. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Ba, ba, ba. Mainly my tank. That makes sense. Bum, bum, ba, I don't remember mechanics of things in here. So yellow. Da, 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 da. They're all running over here. I'm gonna follow. I'm assuming it's cleaving half, yeah, the arena. Excuse me.
The gloves are off.
Okay, that side's
I'll
glowing.
show you.
Do we need to switch? No? Okay. I was expecting a switch.
I will not hold back.
What are you doing now? His right side's glowing, so get on his left. Affiliate? Oh. Oh, which one goes off first? Oh, they rotated him. Perfect. Ah! See, when you need a good tank, that's one of the moments that it's helpful when the tank's paying attention. Tancred's obviously programmed to. But that's why I get nervous being a tank, because you have to, like, aim the boss right.
Like, called out or not?
No, you're not. I'm just saying in general to chat, like, that's a role of a tank is to know to do what just happened. I don't remember if you tanked this with me anyway.
We did this not long ago, but I think we were probably unsync.
We were on sync. We were just DPS running through it.
So that's all I remember about it, because that was the last time I did it.
Or does he face one random person? Maybe the tank doesn't. An ad's probably gonna go off during the... Oh, I'm not paying attention. During the dungeon. But don't worry, it's just more of the dungeon. It'll probably be done by the dungeon being over.
This boss.
So it'll be fine. As someone who has tanked this, the boss does turn himself. Oh, well, that's convenient. Never mind them. I was giving Thancred props. No props for Thancred. Just really out of it, apparently. You're fine. I understand that completely. He's dead. Headband of Maiming. Yeah, I haven't done this legit, I think, since the first time I did it. Because, like, leveling's always, like, lower level stuff, so I rarely get higher level things. Thancred, you got him? Okay. think you do now. Oops. Thancred who? Acrobats. I know. Although whenever I hear acrobat, I always think of the fucking dude in Phoenix Wright. Acro. And his last name is Bat. And he was an acrobat. So. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 ba-da. Oh. Da-da. Da, 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 da. God, they take forever to die.
I will not hold back.
All right. Now I'm sad remembering that case for good and bad. That's fair. I don't blame you. I don't remember the details though. I think we're getting a little beat up.
I will not hold back.
I think she's doing triple cast there. Could be wrong though. A lot of creeps on a tween and a sad motive. I don't. Yeah. Was the motive in vengeance for something that happened to their brother? I think. And then, yeah, I remember the creeping on the teen. Yeah. I remember that well. Night, Quinn! Good luck at work. Good luck waking up early for work, and you take care of yourself. You be safe. You hear? You be so safe. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. As vague as possible as I can be. Da, 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 da. It's not giving me cool clothes yet that I can show you guys. Headband might show up on Bum Boy, but it's just like a headband with a feather. I was more meaning the like legs and torso pieces that were cool because they have tattoos. Ba, ba, da, ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Do I get tombstones for doing this dungeon, even though it's with trust?
Good question.
My anaconda don't. My anaconda. I know it's anaconda, but anaconda. I don't know why I want to say anaconda. I would hope it'd show up on buns. I think these are bun outfits that drop here. But, I mean, we did just mention.
Away with you.
The quick Google says... Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Quick Google says what?
Sorry, that was just me getting distracted really and not realizing you were talking.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. What was it?
It suggests you do get tombstones for trust stuff.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you can wear this. But it... Not my taste. I don't know which case hit me more in the feels. Well, one's a positive. Well, one's a sad feels and the other one's a... A piercing cry rings out throughout the temple. All right. Auntie's condo don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Oh my god. Off-brand Sir Mix-a-Lot. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, huh? You can do side, wait, what? You can do side something or... Fuck! Or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. I meant all the cases through the trilogy. Oh, that's fair. I mean, I think that is, you know... If anything comes with murder, which I think most of those are murder, it's gonna be probably sad. Give give you some feels. You're fine.
Side bends or sit-ups, apparently.
Side bends, that's what it is. Thank you for looking up Sir Mix-a-Lot's baby got back.
You're welcome.
Do you think we'll get out of the wood and be able to do the beast tribe or the tribe quest before the end of stream? I don't know how close out of the wood is after this. I feel like it'd be the next one after this, but
You underestimate me.
I'll never underestimate you. I can't wait for the next trilogy set, though. They're bringing another set, aren't they? Or something? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. They are? Okay, I thought so. Dun, 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 dun.
Apollo Justice Ace Attorney
That's what it
trilogy
is, yeah.
launches in January for the Switch and others.
Oh, hey. A
Join
deafening
the
cry.
Bright Anything Agency in courtroom battles.
Ugh, keeps giving me jewelry. Look how cool that thing looks, chat. Also, it's got a great name. Another airplane game for me. Bat Squatch! Let's go! It's the Bat Squatch chat. Oh. Well, these are some, what do you call that? Not glyphs. That's not what I want to say. Drawings? Oh. Well, we might find out what those mean.
Probably don't mean anything. Just scrub them clean.
No. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. Ow.
I'll
Ow.
show you.
Oh, I want to get away from this. Oh. Oh. Thought it'd do a much bigger AoE. It did not. I never noticed its name. Murals? Murals! That would work. Oh, I didn't mean to just untarget it. He's very angry. I'm gonna assume here is safe. Well, they're standing on either side of this one, so... Usually trusts stand in a safe place. At least during boss fights. So like gluing yourself to their sides, especially in higher level content, is like always a good plan.
Sometimes though they do move really last minute and really precisely, and it can be hard to follow.
Oh yeah. Especially if you're trying to like look at your rotation. It's very distracting. Oh my god. Hope that's not an issue. I don't think so. Minfilia standing right next to him. Da 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 da. Oh my god. He's doing it again. Guess I could heal him. Ow! I almost died. pants. I'm maiming, so I can't even like use them, but. Oh, these pants are boring. Maybe on men they're boring. Oh no. I hate medical tape. What did you do? There is one instance I can remember where they don't actually get out of the mechanics properly, but they don't take damage from it. I just assumed the mechanic didn't do a lot of damage and I could stand in it fine as well. I could not. I'm very curious.
No, sadly, those are equally boring on women. I checked.
Oh, okay. It just was an unlucky drop. Where did they go? Where's our tank? Oh, he's right there. He just like fucking ninja past me. I didn't even see him. Went to the doc today. Had blood drawn. Okay. I'm assuming a checkup. Oh, looking to my left hurts. I forgot. I heard noise and I looked. So is Out of the Woods soon, Fender?
I will check.
Thank you, baby. All right, let's go. Monkeys.
The burden of knowledge, bearing with it out of the wood. So you're literally one quest between you and starting out of the wood.
Yes. Self-destruct. Kill it. No, it's going so fast. Well, luckily he got out of the way. Oh. New primary doc. They drew blood on me. Put me on BP meds, which I was expecting. Blood pressure? Is that what it is? Is your blood pressure high, baby? You don't have to answer that. Or low. I don't know. You can just message me too if you're uncomfy with people now. Oh, it was a proximity thing. I was always running away, but noticed the NPCs didn't move at all. Thought it was just a really low damage proximity. That's hilarious and unfortunate all at once. Yep. Okay, baby. Well, it's good that they're taking care of you. I hear noises in my ear. It's a Shtola. High blood pressure runs in the family, so they want to stop it before it becomes a problem. Hey, I agree. Good plan on them. I know my dad has high blood pressure, but I have yet to show signs of it. My blood pressure tends to be like either anywhere from 110 to 120 over 70 to 80. But usually only with like a 30 difference, which is weird. What is on me? Thancred, do your job. Why is the echo on me? Okay, he got it. Oh, this is this one. I was thinking of a future one where I really like the end boss. For myself, I just like its design a lot. It's not this one though. Future. I all of a sudden remembered what this boss was. Or this warden looked like. Oh, excuse me. Da, 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 da.
I'll show you.
You do that, Minfilia. I did not move. Yep, there it is. I noticed it way too last second. You saw me attempt to move. Not in time. I hate that they don't use AoEs. It's like my one complaint about trusts. Okay.
I'll
They're
show
beating
you.
the fuck out of Minfilia. Thancred, protect!
Keep your guard up.
Oh my god, I want the center one. Thank you. It sucks for me too. I have sensitive skin. Yeah, and it's a pain to take off. It sucks. I can't, for specifically, tape that is,
Gloves
not tape.
are off.
Band-aids from Walgreens for some reason. If it's on my skin for more than 10 minutes, I get a rash where the adhesive was. A light rash that's just a little itchy for like literally a week. Doesn't go away, and it's in the shape of the Band-aid. Don't know why. And only those specific Band-aids. Medical tape is sticky AF, which sticks, oh yeah, with hair. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, well, there's the bow that you were talking about earlier. This is what the bow looks like from here. It's very pretty. It's got like this little charm or gem, but otherwise very like wood and metal. Maybe just metal. Thought it was wood. Yeah. Thought it might light up because I know some things from here light up, but I guess that doesn't. Probably the glue. It might be, yeah. All right, let's go. Qitana Ravel. Hi, Lightwarden. Baboon, wolf. 2 wolves? Word. Okay. Did they just give up on designing a 3rd head? Da, 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 da. Eros. Okay. Oops. Too many. A pupper. It's just wood, I believe. Very basic, bare bones. Simple, elegant. Very little flair to fuck up the way the bow actually works. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, he went for Minfilia. Owie. Da 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 da. Oh, why is everyone running over here? Okay. Oh, we're getting pulled in? Yeah. And then knocked back. Which, how far? Whee! That far. Oh, I skimmed that. Let's go. Do, do, do. Oh, I guess I could close the thing then. We fall. Confession of faith. And he's doing a fireball. Ow! Ow! Shit.
This is going to leave a mark.
I didn't realize it was a cone.
On fire!
Oh, he's going for Minfilia again. I thought it was a line, not a cone. I was on fire. Question, how far? Yes. I never noticed the snake tail. Oh, it does have a snake tail. It has a snake on the head. Or, it has a head snake on the tail. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, snake's not new bitch.
Okay, he's gonna inhale again. And then, do you think Surecast works on this? I'm gonna find out. Yep. Bitches.
The gloves
Oh, Thancred
are off.
stood in it. All right, he's fine. Who's he going for? Ishtola. Ooh, Ishtola didn't get away fast enough. So you want to get away from that tether far enough away that the tether, instead of having those weird spiky, like hot pink arrows, you want it to be like, okay. You want it to be like the weird purple tether. And if you don't get away far enough, it really hurts.
Keep your guard up.
Can kill. It would be interesting if Lightwarden bosses would target Minfilia more frequently because she's infused with light. That would suck. That'd be, would make sense. So see, it's like that spiky and then now it turned into a smooth purple tether. So she got less hurt. We fall. I don't know what's the better place to put this.
Hell, I will not hold back.
Inhale.
You will rue the day you crossed my path.
Oh, can't use it. Ah! Oh, they went through my poison because I guess they're. Oh. What if they died? It's fine. Ooh, I leveled up.
It was a good murder attempt, but...
I was trying to heal them. Well, I guess we're sad about it. Oh, hi, Orianche. We did it. I think we all miss it because I don't think there's a mech that calls attention to it, yeah. Another Lightwarden down, chat. Alright. Is it a cutscene immediately? Yep. Retinas. Slurp up all that light.
The Lightwarden is dead. The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
Aye, that they have. His condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though he shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. He must be told.
I overheard.
Would you describe it to me, Oriange? Paint for me a picture with your words.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful. 'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
For however deep the void or wide the expanse, There is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Did she just smack his ass?
Well fought. Let us return home.
I think it was supposed to be like a pat on the lower back or something, but it looked like his ass.
The murals. If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments, but whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen. According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
Well,
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour?
sufficiently lit.
Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more.
He's a voyeur confirmed.
Well, I would quit this place and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done. Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Before the Great Sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn. She who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check. And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious. With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiac banished and his being divided. That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But...
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
You have spun quite a tale. Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Finally you ask the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac, we natives of that sundered paradise. Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining? For our world, for our people, for all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
I'm not crying, you're crying. It's fine.
What, you didn't like Mr. Selk's lesson?
I did. It's very, very informative. Just, it hits hard, you know? That was an enlightening experience, though not in the way I had hoped. Do you suppose there is any truth to Emmett Selk's claims? Oh, I don't answer that. Okay.
Also,
No?
how lucky is it that every time you kill a Lightwarden it's nighttime, so that you know it worked straight away?
Yeah. Bearing with it, Y'shtola wears a haunted expression, Emmett Selk's words having clearly found their mark. Though recent events plainly warrant further discussion, I think it best that we wait until Alphino and the others are present. Emmett Selk included. How convenient that he should choose this moment to keep to the shadows. Well, no matter. For the present, we should return to Fanau and make certain of the Yulmorn's withdrawal. After that, Slitherbow. The Blessed are no doubt elated by what has become of the sky. Yeah, let's go see how happy they may be. I am impatient. Alright, Ahmet. Oh. You are returned, and unharmed, I see. Indeed, I am pleased to report that the Lightwarden is no more, thanks in large part to you. That the death of a single Sin-Eater, which should make such a difference. As our numbers waned, so too did our hope that the runes would have devoured we have devoted our lives to guarding would never, ever find purpose. Yet here you are, the allies for whom we have waited these many centuries. And with your arrival came the chance to pass on our legacy, the ancient wisdom of the Empire. That alone would have been reward enough. Never did we imagine it would serve to banish the light that pervaded these woods. On behalf of the V's, our forebearers, and the late Emperor of Rak'tika, you have our deepest thanks. It is we who should be thanking you. Our journey through the Qitana Ravel proved most enlightening. To be privy of such knowledge is an honor, one for which we never hoped.
Please, you need not be so humble.
We but do our duty We but do our duty as decreed by the late Emperor. Would that he were still with us to express his gratitude in person.
But sister, does this not mean our duty is fulfilled?
To our allies, perhaps. But the ruins cannot be left unguarded. So long as we live here in these woods, the secrets of Rak'tika must not fall into the wrong hands.
The wrong hands.
Is Runar still here?
No, we escorted him back to Slitherbough shortly after you set out. If you would return to the Knights Blessed, we will not keep you any longer. I suspect they would be glad of your company. Thank you, Almat. I look forward to a day when we might share a more leisurely visit to the ruins of Rak'tika. We will await your return then. Aww. Alright. Okay, Runar. Let's go.
Ah, you are returned. And none the worse for wear, I see.
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Umoran soldiers, more importantly?
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky. The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath. Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes.
Although now it's sunlight, so this is awkward.
The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering. In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered, that we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong, but we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut her off.
I will do as you say, but please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
Food!
I'm sorry, Runar, but there is still much to be done and scant time in which to do it. We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we would hold you in ours. Now, and ever after. By the boundless dark, this I swear.
My heart! Is this it? Is this it? Out of the wood! You cannot help but feel something is bothering Y'shtola. Though it pains me to leave, it is time I returned with you and the others to the Crystarium. But before we go, might I speak with you in private? I will await you in my chambers. Ayo. Ayo. Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself, but after witnessing your victory at Rak'tika Falls, I fear they proved true, and so I must share them with you. From the first when we met at Fort Gon, your aether has appeared tainted, suffused with an overabundance of light not unlike the Sin Eaters. When you defeated the Lightwarden, I fear the light which poured forth from it was not negated by Hydaelyn's blessing. Rather, it was absorbed into your being. Urianger also suspects as much, though he is unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. One thing is certain. With every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater. Greater perhaps than we can imagine. If you begin to feel anything strange, anything at all, pray inform me at once. You should hurry before the others begin to worry. Once I've sorted my things here, I will join you. She just wants to protect. Destination. Lahi! Oh.
We took one last patrol of the perimeter. All things considered, Slitherbow remains relatively unscathed.
Thanks to the antidote, all those who were poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky returned, their prayers have been, at last have been answered.
We don't get to hear what Urianger has to say. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Shall we be off then?
Art thou certain this is best?
I'll not deny there is a part of me that wishes I could stay. For 2 years I have lived with the Blessed, learned their culture, even going so far as to adopt Master Matoya's name as my own. I but pray I did honor to it. Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, we must return to the Crystarium. Alright. Shit. All things considered, it is hardly surprising that Alphino and Alice have yet to arrive, but where's the Exarch?
My friends, 'tis good to see you all again.
Alphino, it has been too long.
I assume your presence here means you've brought word of the Warden hiding in Rak'tika. Bound and slain, you say? I should have known.
Ylmor has but recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Norvrant to defend them. I am glad to see their efforts were wasted on the Greatwood.
Speaking of Ylmor, what came of your meeting with 4-3?
Yes, about that. It proved to be...
Exarch, you mustn't push yourself. Your time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. No doubt you are all tired as well, having traveled so far. Why don't we all take a much-needed rest before we discuss our findings? And then we can tell you about the weird second face 4-3 has.
the armpit face. I thought to propose the very same. After your clash with the Warden, you deserve a chance to recuperate.
It's settled then. We reconvene after everyone has had time to settle in.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is the end. Oh, thank you.
Welcome back, sir. Returned from a lengthy excursion, I take it. Well, your room has been made ready, if you'd care to retire.
I guess so.
Very good. I pray you sound sleep and pleasant dreams.
Sound sleep. Not sleep sound.
Yes.
Oh, Spaceballs. Oh, cutscene. I should change my hair before this.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
Well, this is awkward. And what if that changes? What if it overwhelms me?
I'm damned if I know. It's not as if I can lift a finger to help myself, much less you. Have faith in your friends, look out for them, and hope that they look out for you. What more can you do? Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal. If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will? Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascians stock in trade. Villains, heroes, all a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare. Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Meanwhile, in Garlemald. Snow!
What did the scouts have to report?
Estinian?
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
Gaius and Estinian working together?
A stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear?
To say nothing of Black Rose. All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
Close enough, though I have received some troubling intelligence. One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital.
Oh.
Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host. So the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game. Something to consider at any rate. But come, there's work to be done.
Little pussy. Hello?
These bloodless games make for poor sport. Mayhap if father... Nay. I am a stranger to him in this body.
Yeah.
Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend. I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
Oh my god, there's still more. I look so uncomfortable. Oh shit. Is this a dream or is this real? Oh, okay. Journey to the past. That's it. We don't get to know what all that's about.
You just woke up.
I just woke up. There's scary music happening and everything. Well.
That's fine.